those who are living in a village area or rural area, so they always say that we are not getting proper environment for learning English. Like they are not able to, afford the Clapingo subscription or Cambly. So what they can do, how they can improve their English?
There is
What
a
is
will,
your
there is a way. Hmm? So if
yeah,
you
yeah,
really want to learn the language, so you will find the way. You will not complain. You will not give the excuses. Most of the times, what I have seen, people just always complain about it. So if any individual wants to learn, so they will learn the language, I think, very easily. It's not like a rocket science, I think.
one? I think everything is easy if you are crazy, and nothing is easy if you are lazy. So we have to be crazy. If so, how are you, brother?
Hmm. I am feeling good right now. How about you? And thank you so much for asking.
Yeah, I'm also doing great. And how is your health right now?
Now I am feeling good. Few days back I was not feeling good, but I think everything is resolved now.
Wow, wow. Actually, I was really very curious to talk with you because I have, watched a lot of your video from your channel. So, and there are lots of YouTuber also who has, suggested me to talk to you, like Subhas
Oh,
Pal sir suggested me that you should talk to Ajay sir. So I was really curious, but that's why I mailed you to talk to me. So I'm really happy to talk to you now because you're really such a good speaker, I can say, and the way you speak is really very fantastic. So I know a lot of thing about you. So and my viewers also know a lot of thing about you. But if you introduce yourself, it will be better for us.
yeah, surely. And you are being so kind. Thank you so much for the appreciation. And if I speak about myself, as you know, my name is Ajay Kumar Yadav, and I am speaking you from Dehradun city of Uttarakhand state. About my educational qualification, I have completed my graduation degree in the stream chemistry, botany, and zoology from SGRRPG College, Dehradun. And currently, I am working on my communication skills. And I have a YouTube channel called AJ Speaking in English, where I make conversational videos featuring YouTubers as well as subscribers of my YouTube channel. And I just want to learn English language, therefore I am working on it every day. Thank you so much.
That's really amazing, brother. So I have seen on your I have seen a lots of video on on your channel. Talk to stranger YouTuber, and so those are really helpful for us and those who want to improve their English, those who want to talk to others, those who are not getting partner. You help them,
Mhm.
you talk to them, and they are also getting partner. So that's really amazing, and it's really good way to learn English and to help each other. So you are really doing a great work. So I would like to ask you a question. Like, you are in chemistry background, you said that.
Mhm.
So what impressed you in speaking?
Mm. I think first of all, because English is a very beautiful language, and it does not matter whether you belong to a chemistry background or you belong to a BA background. We all learn English language. Somehow we are connected with the language. And if you know about me, so I have shared my story as well. A lot of people have asked me earlier. Then I would love to share again. I think few things I will tell you. Like when I was in my college, so I just started learning this language because it was my compulsion to learn at that time, because I was writing my examination in Hindi and my friend were writing the examination in English. So
Yes.
and I used to mug up the things. So it's my weakness. So
Uh,
after that, I started learning it. So that's how I started my English journey. And after that, I gave up also because I was not getting the enough time. And then I started again. Then I spoke. So then I started speaking with other person, and I kept on talking with them for few days. Then I gave up. Then last year I started. Then again gave up. Then again last year I started. Then I made my channel. So it's like a very
oh,
complicated journey. So I'm just
okay,
giving
okay,
you like a basic information about my journey.
okay, okay. That's really. So how long you have been practicing English or learning speaking English?
Hmm. Okay, so speaking about my constantly, if I talk about the consistency, so I have been learning English language constantly for 7 or 8 months. I did not miss a single day. Before that, I think I should not count because if you start your journey again, so you have to repeat everything
Yeah,
from the scratch. So yeah.
absolutely. You are absolutely correct. So, and one more thing that I want to ask you, that are you living in a village area or city area?
It is a city. Dehradun is a city. Yeah, it is a city area.
So for the for like those who are living in a village area or rural area, so they always say that we are not getting proper environment for learning English. Like they are not getting partner. So and they are not actually for they are living in a middle class family. So they are not able to afford the Clapingo subscription or Cambly. So what they can do? How they can improve their English? What is your opinion, brother?
Okay, there is a quote, I think. I think it is a quote or proverb we say. Like, if there is a will, there is a way. Hmm? So, if
Yeah,
you
yeah,
really want to learn the language, so you will find the way. You will not complain. You will not give the excuses. And I
yeah.
cannot afford the Clappingo subscription. I am the prime example. So, what do? I just generally make the conversation with people by using free application. And I can give you a lot of application name. And if you have a mobile, you can easily found a lot of people. There are a lot of WhatsApp group available. You can just go on those WhatsApp group and make a conversation. People are ready to talk with you, but you have to take the initiative. Most of the times what I have seen, people just always complain about it. So if any individual wants to learn, so they will learn the language, I think, very easily. It's not like a rocket science, I think.
Correct, correct. You are really, it's really, good way to communicate with others. And if we want, I think everything is easy if you are crazy, and nothing is easy if you are lazy. So we have to be crazy if we want to learn anything. If we have to be crazy, we don't have to think anything. We have to only one target is to be, I have to do it. So definitely we'll be able to achieve our goal. So actually, let's think. I'm getting environment. I'm talking to others. So what is the way that I can follow? Like when actually in the beginning time when I was speaking first, because in the first time when I was speaking, then I was making mistake, like grammatical mistake. I was very nervous. So what are the way, or what are the tips that you want to give me to to remove this under confidence or anything? Like what is the main thing for speaking, like grammar or confidence or anything? What is your opinion?
You
What
have
is
asked
your
so many
opinion?
questions. First, you asked about confidence. Then you ask about if I make any kind of a mistake, so how can I find out about that mistake? And I think if I speak about the confidence, so confidence comes from practice. So you have to practice with another person. And one thing I would love to share, I think there are a lot of people, they have personality crisis. So
Yeah.
they are introvert, they cannot make a conversation with another person, they feel hesitate. So it is not the language, it is your personality, which is so you have to just come out from your shell, you have to make the conversation and you should not hesitate. Why are you hesitating to talk with another person? They're same as they are same like you, so you just make and do not worry about the failures. I think failures is the because of the failures, I think we cannot make the conversation. And I can say that because I used to be a very introvert person, but now I'm trying to come out from my shell. I always try to make a conversation with another person. I am always curious to learn. And speaking about making mistakes, so it is a part of life. Sometimes you know the structure, sometimes you know the grammar rules, but when you start speaking with another person, so you are not going to remember everything. It happens, so it all depends on the practice. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, you are correct. So I got everything, brother. So one more thing that I would like to ask you, that what do you think, being introverted or extroverted, which is good?
I think depend on the situation. Hmm. For example, sometimes being an introvert is really good because you should spend your time with yourself. And sometimes being extrovert is also really good because if you do not talk, so people are not going to like you, or no one is going to make a conversation with you. It does not about the language, it's about like your personality. And sometimes we need person to talk. We are humans. We are not
Yeah,
same like other creatures. we like we need to like we think about a lot of ideas in our mind. And after that, I think we have to share those ideas. If you like store a lot of things in your mind, so you are going to behave like a maniac. So you should
yeah,
share, and we share. I think you are also like an introvert person, am I right?
yeah. Actually, I'm mix and mingle of introverted and extroverted. So, actually, I used to be introverted, but in this time, I'm trying to balance both of them. Like
Oh.
whenever you speak, you try to be extroverted, then people will not give you the value that you deserve. So I think you have to be
Hmm.
both of you have to balance both of them. So I am trying to do that. mm, so one, actually in this time, those who are those who are belonging in a village area or rural area, so they are thinking that they can't speak English, like, because I'm not saying everyone, maximum of them whom I talk, or whom I already talk. So that's why I'm saying that. So in this time I have seen a YouTuber who is Yashoda ma'am. Do you know about
Yeah, yeah.
English with Dihati ma'am? Her channel name is. So she's really a good speaker. In that time, I'm really amazed, by watching her video. So she's really doing it great. So what do you think? How did she learn English? Is there any opinion? Do you have any opinion about her?
Yeah, yeah. Like I even talked with her, I think 2 months ago. So, so she
Yeah.
called me. So she called me, and after that, I spoke with her, and after that, she told me few things about herself, like how did she learn the English language. I think she does not have anyone, so she just started her English journey, and she was just recording her video, and after that, she was uploading the videos on her channel. So that is the way. There are two ways of learning the language, I think, in my opinion. First way, I think you should make a conversation with another person. Second thing, if you do not have anyone, so you should record your videos. And after that, just try to assess yourself where you are making mistakes. And second thing is, after that you have to upgrade yourself, and at the same time you have to watch the English conversation. And if you do this kind of a thing, so definitely you can learn the language. And if I talk about the Yashoda ma'am, so she learned everything by herself. She used to watch, I think, English with Chandan sir videos, and after that she learned about the grammar. And then she started uploading her videos, and she was constantly uploading her videos on her YouTube channel. So that's how she learned it.
Okay, that means you have talked to her, I think.
Yeah.
Actually, I have actually. Recently, she had done interview on Joe Stock. So okay, okay. I think I have missed that video. I have to watch it again.
No, 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 no. Uh, there was no video, I think. One day, like I think 1 or 2 months ago, I was just speaking with someone, and I just got a call. And after that, that was, I think, Yashoda ma'am call. So she told me, like, I am Yashoda. So I was shocked at that time. So
Okay,
like,
okay, okay.
why are you calling me? And I was shocked, like she knows about me. So after that, just she just made a conversation. She wanted to talk to me, so I made a conversation then with her, I think, for 20 minutes, I think 20 or 25 minutes on an audio call. Yeah.
Okay, that's why I'm thinking that haven't I watched that video or not?
No,
Okay,
there is no video.
okay,
Mm,
okay. No problem.
secret. Just kidding. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Actually,
So
like
that
we talks with different people, I think, and we cannot upload those videos on YouTube, I think, because of different problems, I think. Yeah.
yeah, that's true. That's true. Actually, if I ask you a question like how many conversation you have done till now?
I don't know. I do not count, I
Can
think.
you guess? Like, actually, I have talked to Ashuto's brother, and he
Hmm.
has completed almost 15K. So, do you have any calculations like that?
Uh, s- I do not have any idea, I think, because I do not count. Mm,
Okay, okay, no problem.
mhm.
So, apart from are you using any audio platform? Were you using any audio platform in the beginning time? At the
Yeah,
beginning
I
time?
was using different kind of application. I started my journey I at that time I think I was using Alina Rice ma'am website. If you know about Alina Rice ma'am, so she has created a
Yeah.
website where you can mail another person, and after that they will connect with you. So that's how I got few person, and after that I started talking with them. And later then when I started my English journey, then I got to know about another application like English Buddy, Be English, Clubhouse, and these applications are fantastic, I think. It helped me a lot. And very late I got to know about this application. And all the application is free of cost, and you do not have to pay any single amount of money. And I like the Be English application a lot because in within 15 or 16 seconds you can find the another person. And mostly students will connect with you if you use that kind of application, but there is a time limit, like 10 minutes,
Oh,
but I think it is more than enough. I think 10 minutes is
yeah.
also really enough. And like the most important thing, when you interact with strangers, so you will get to know about different things from them, like how do they talk. Or sometimes you are going to come across like very sadistic people. They will ask you some random questions, and they are ready to humiliate you. And
Yeah.
it's like some kind
Yeah.
of a
Yeah.
different experience, but it is enjoyable, when you try to do these things. So you are going to enjoy this kind of a journey. Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, those whom I already talked, everyone used this type of platform, but I haven't tried. But one day I have tried Joe Stocks. So it was a
Oh.
trial class, 1 day trial. But I have I have to I have taken two class of I think 5 minutes two class.
Mhm.
So that was my first experience. One is from Pakistan and another is from Mumbai.
Mm,
So I
mm,
can't never forget those two talks, because those two were
uh,
my first audio talk. But even
mhm,
after that I talked with my subscriber in phone call. So
mm,
that's all. So
mm,
actually, when we actually the problem is that when we try to speak, then confidence is really important. Because
mhm,
because when I was speaking in the beginning time, at the beginning, so
mm,
I was you know I didn't have that much confidence. Even now also, it's not that I have a good confidence right now. But at the beginning I was very nervous when I was speaking. So confidence is really important. So if I summarize those things, then if anyone want to speak English, then they have to collect some confidence. First of all, they have to remove their shy, lots of things, like they don't have to be hesitant. And after that, they need to know little bit of grammar. We can't say that grammar is not important, because if we don't know where to use was, where to use am, is are, so how will we be able to communicate with others? So we need to follow the tense also. So we need to know little bit of grammar, and confidence is really important. And if apart from those two things, if you will able to collect your experience, like experience also really important, because experience makes man perfect, I think. Practice and experience, because I have seen a like, if I talk about Alina Rais ma'am, because I one day I was watching her video. So I was
mhm,
trying to watch her previous video. So I was checking her confidence level day by day. She is improving. Even now also, whenever I watch her recent video, there are a lots of different creativity. So he always try to enhance her creativity. So practice and experience can make a make man perfect. So I think those are the things that is important. But we have to be crazy, and we have to learn, we have to practice, and automatically we will be a great speaker. So I think,
mhm.
anything do you want to add?
I think you have said everything. And in my point of view, I think if I talk about the grammar, so we should work on our weaknesses. I think for me, like maybe I am facing problems with grammar, but if I talk about, so you must not be facing the problems with grammar. You need some other things, and there's a lot of people, so they need different kind of you can say that practice. So they should work on their weakness. So and every day just try to like upgrade themselves. If they are facing the issue with vocabulary, so they should learn the one vocabulary. And if they don't have any kind of a confidence, so they can work on the confidence. And the pronunciation also plays a very vital role, and different kind of a things is there. So in my opinion, I think like upgrading yourself is the really best thing if you really want
Yeah.
to work on your weakness. And if a beginner who does not know anything about the English language, so they also should not feel really bad, because the first time if you make a conversation with another person, and if first time if you learn any kind of a rules and you are going to implement their rule, definitely you are going to do a blunder. On first try will be really like not good. Second time you do that, so you will get little bit confidence. Third time, then fourth time, then fifth or sixth time, your mind will be trained. Okay, that structure will be
Yes.
like fit in your subconscious mind. So that is the trick. But people think in their mind, if I learn one vocabulary or one grammatical sentence, so when I make the conversation, so I should say that sentence correctly. But it's not going to happen. You have to just repeat that thing again and again, then you will learn the things. So you have to just take baby steps. So
Yeah.
but if you try to jump, so you are going to fall. So these things I think is really important. Mhm.
Correct, correct, brother. If anyone followed those rules, then they will be definitely success in their life. They will be able to speak. So I think, but if because I have already told you that we have to be crazy for learning English language. So that's all. So brother, it
Hmm.
was really lovely talking to you. I really enjoyed talking to you. You are really such a humble and creative person, brother. Um,
Okay. Thank you so
it was
much. I think
yeah.
I enjoyed speaking with you. Or in future, I think we will meet again. You are a
Yes,
very
yes.
jolly person. You radiate positivity. I enjoyed a lot.
Thank you. And so bye for today. Take care, brother.
Yeah, yeah. You too. Bye bye.
Bye.